Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Let me know how your week has been so far with your most recent emoji down in the comments below. That way I could get a visual of how you're actually doing. So for today's video, we are doing I guess we're trying different Asian snacks. We went to the Asian mall right here in Richmond and just grabbed a whole bunch of things to try out. Well, we went to the store and I did take you guys with me. So I don't know where am I gonna put that footage in there, but we're back at the house ready to try out these items. We got the coconut jelly, we got some pizza chips, some pudding. I think this is called soft roll. We have some buns. One of them is a pork bun. I think that one's the pork bun. This is a bun with jelly. This is a something roll. This is mooncake. I've always been curious about mooncake, and we got a chocolate one. We have a cheesecake. It said it was New York style. This one is a chocolate, and I thought it was mocha.
It's vanilla and mocha.
Oh yeah, white mocha sponge. Yeah, so it's a sponge cake. The New York cheesesteak. Hoy nomás. The New York cheesecake, not a steak. We got some different type of Kit Kats, the shrimp chip. These are popular. I feel like I've seen these other places other than the Asian mall. Oh, and I'm more excited about these, the mini shrimp egg rolls. For some reason, they just caught my eyes. Damn, I look hella short. For some reason, they caught my eyes and I wanted to try them out. So here we are. Ooh, I also got some boba. I went to Happy Lemon. What do you think I should try out first? I think they're saying this one right here. We're gonna do the cheesecake first. You guys want a close-up of the cheesecake? First bite. Soft. I want to say a little bit creamy, but instead I'll say cheesy. It has more texture than your traditional cheesecakes. It's sweet, but not too sweet. I think it's very well balanced, like me, because I'm a Libra. If I'm going to rate it based on other cheesecakes that I've had, I'm gonna rate it at 7.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not a traditional cheesecake.
7, that's generous. I mean, it's not bad, but I would give it like a 6.
Wow. 6 is kind of nasty to me, but I guess it wouldn't be, huh? Because then a 5 would be.
No, nasty would be like a 3 or a 2.
Yeah,
or
that's
like 3
right.
or 4.
This one right here is the coffee and milk pudding. I didn't want to put this spoon is too big, babe. I'm gonna need a tiny one to get the whole experience. Yes, honey.
Wait.
So this is pudding, but it feels more like Jello. See how it kind of almost fell, and it's not as soft as pudding. But put the tenedor in it, like squish it in front of the camera. You're not doing it right. You're supposed to show that it's more of a texture of a Jello, not like pudding.
Oh, you didn't tell me. You said squish it in there.
Yeah, like I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think we're moving the cheesecake to a 6.5 and this one a 7. It's good. I love the coffee flavor in it, but I mean, I guess it's Asian style pudding. Wait, what the heck? It says pudding and then down here it says gelatin. So I was expecting more of a pudding because it says pudding, but it might be gelatin and pudding might be the same thing in Asia. I don't know. But it's good. It is more Jello. So the first part right here is more gelatin. The middle one, it gets a little bit creamier, and then the chocolate one gets a little bit more creamier. But it's not as soft as actual pudding. So for that purpose, it's a 7. Now this one obviously looks like Jello. We got the horchata right here, you know, because we still Mexican. Okay, so this is the gelatina. I don't think I've seen any English writing on it besides the flavor, which was mango tangerine.
No, mango peach.
Oh, mango peach. I don't know about you guys, but I love doing this to Jellos. I don't think you can tell, but I like to suck it and have it go between my teeth. This is really, really good. For a gelatin. The texture threw me off a little, but I don't mind it so much. It's sweet and it feels refreshing and it's easy to eat. So I would say an 8. But thinking about the coffee one, I love coffee, so I feel like I would eat that one instead. I'll think about it. This one, we got it at the bakery and it was marked as one of the most popular items. So I had to try one. I think my coworker gave me one. Maybe not from the same place, but I can't remember how it tasted.
Like the pork ones that they used to give to school.
Does it have frijoles in it?
No.
What does it have?
It's like a
I sound so stupid asking if it has frijoles in it. It does look like frijoles. To me, this is a 5.
5.
I like the softness of it, but I think it's not that it's saltiness, but the roll doesn't go with that meat. But it could just be me. And it's throwing me off. It's not bad, but I'd rather not keep eating it. This right here is the green tea walnut bun. A ver. I like this one. I didn't taste any green. It was green tea matcha.
Oh, it's green tea.
I didn't taste any green, but I did taste the walnuts. At first, I wasn't too sure how I was gonna like it because I saw a filling and it just reminded me of the other one. So I was a little scared, or not scared, but I didn't think I was gonna like it. But the walnuts, the crunchiness with the softness gave it a different experience and was also sweet. The walnuts weren't salty, so it made it better. I like it, but I don't love it. So I'll give it a 7. That's gonna be your transitions. Next, that one I chose. This said it was a cream bun. D and cream. You know where that's going. Just kidding, guys. Don't get too excited. I'm like scared to give it a 10 because a 10 is a really good rating.
It's for sure like a solid 9.
It is for sure a solid 9. The cream was sweet, flavorful. When you first bite it, it kind of feels like marshmallow, but you keep biting and chewing on it, and that feeling kind of goes away. It goes away pretty fast. The cream is sweet, flavorful, and the bread is still soft. The topping, it might be coconut, like sugar coconut shavings, but they're also sweet. They don't feel, sometimes you get like dry coconut shavings, but they don't feel like that. So I feel like all put together, it's a solid 9.5. I don't want to give it a 10 because, you know, 10 is perfect and you can always make something better, I think, maybe. Or nothing is perfect, therefore nothing should have a 10. Nah, but it's really, really good. That has probably been my favorite one so far. But yeah, make sure when you eat that, you eat it in the bag that it comes in or a plate. That way you don't get messy everywhere. But if you want to get messy with that cream, you go ahead, do you. Next. This is some chocolate something roll. It kind of reminds me of the, not the Hostess rolls, chocolate rolls, not those, the Mexican versions of those, because the Hostess are too sweet. Kind of reminds me of chocoroles. So for that roll, that bread is soft. The chocolate is a little bit more on the darker side, so it's a little bit bitter. The cream, I thought it was gonna taste similar to the one we just had, the creme, but it didn't taste the same, although it looks the same. It might not even be the same. But for me, I'll give it a 7 just because I feel like the chocolate was a little bit too strong for me. 7.5, which is still good. Next. This was put together. Obviously. I don't taste no mocha and I don't taste no vanilla, but I do taste sponge cake. I think that's how sponge cake is supposed to be, not so much on the flavorful side. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I only had one other sponge cake and it tasted pretty much just like that. The flavor in it is very, very mild. So I give that a 4.
Damn, a 4?
As a dessert, it's not a 4 because it's nasty, but a 4 because I'd rather have something sweeter, especially if I'm going to a bakery to satisfy that tooth craving, but not a 4 because it's nasty and I won't eat it again. Next, the next one up is a lava chocolate mooncake. The first time I ever heard of a mooncake was in the movie Something Warrior. Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior? Or Wendy Wu, Something Warrior, where the little grandma comes up and she's like, here, have a mooncake or something. And they show the camera and I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good. They had a whole bunch of different flavors. I almost grabbed like 3 other different ones.
You don't look great for this.
I took too much of a big bite. I don't think I'm eating it right.
It's like very pasty.
Let me know if I ate that wrong. I feel like that you're supposed to have with the coffee on the side or something. I give that one a 4. But the flavor's not bad. It's just the paste.
It's like the texture. I mean, it's everything.
The texture.
The texture and the flavor.
Do you like the